Exactly 4 years ago, back in 2020, when the corona pandemic was settling in, everybody was feeling miserable. Nobody knew what they should do with their free time. Nobody could see their friends. Everybody was chilling at home. Everybody had to play video games all day. So everybody was feeling like shit. Everybody was feeling miserable. And yeah, the same goes for me. And this is the all-time high for depression back then. And also, this was the best start for launching some sort of an online business regarding self-help or regarding like this whole making money online stuff, right? Because everybody wanted to change something about their life. Everybody was feeling like shit. And the problem with those gurus was that they were very polarizing and untruthful back then, very inauthentic. They were just shoving down information down your throat. So yeah, you must do as I say, you have to buy my course. So it was not very insightful for most people because it was just very, like salesy kind of polarizing marketing stuff, but it wasn't actually helpful for you. And everybody was like selling you on this perfect blueprint on how to make things work for you. So yeah, it was very hard to actually orientate yourself back then and get the best information to really succeed in this game. So yeah, things were very hard back then. It was very depressing, but also very hard in terms of orientating yourself and actually understanding what you have to do to really get a better life. But something interesting happened the last few months or maybe the last year. So there has been a shift in this whole scene. Everybody that suffered from these gurus back then, everybody that didn't know how to actually succeed in online business, who didn't know how to how to get a healthy body, like these 30 minutes six-pack exercises and stuff. If it fits your macros, like this bullshit advice doesn't work. People were sick of it the last year, So the people that had to suffer back then are now advancing to people that actually managed to solve these problems for themselves, and they were able to cut through all of the bullshit and create their own personal frameworks to really succeed in life. So the shift in the scene is the exact people that were suffering back in 2020 are now taking over the whole market of self-improvements, like self-help and making money online, because people in general, and also the people that have suffered back then, are trying to be more nuanced. They are trying to be more intentional with like choosing their words. And it's okay for them if they are wrong sometimes, because they are lifelong students. They are not polarizing, not trying to produce as much content as possible for you so you can really make some money online, so he gets some views, gets some traffic for his high-ticket program. Fuck all of that, right? People are now sick of the bullshit and they are producing truthful, authentic content so you can actually succeed in the game of making money or self-help, whatever it is. Because they understand back then they were suffering through this exact same problem that you are suffering through right now. It's very hard to orientate yourself. And you might be asking yourself, bro, why are the people that were suffering back then now taking over the market instead of the people that were chilling in the market back 4 years ago? It's all about authenticity and truth, guys. Because people back then, the ones that were suffering through all of this garbage, that didn't actually get some results following like the approach on how to become a better copywriter or something, how to make some money with outreach, they are now less consuming and more creating. They are not just following this type of guru who's saying you must do as I say. They are doing their own thing, and they only come back to consuming stuff when they find someone and something genuine or interesting enough to disrupt their creations, guys. It's all about creating stuff, like being creative, being different, making things work for you and creating your own personal, genuinely working blueprints to actually succeed in whatever you want to desire, right? Because back then, all of the frameworks, all of the blueprints, they didn't work. It was just polarizing, buy my course, bullshit, inauthentic information. Everybody was trying to be the coolest and best, and now the authentic and humble people are really winning in this game, because authenticity is the key to sales, guys. And you know, I don't want to set myself, like put myself on a pedestal right here, but I'm this exact person. I was also suffering back then. Exactly 4 years ago, I didn't know what the fuck I should do, because everything was so out of place and so much information. And you know, I love helping people out. I want to help out people that were in the same position as I was 3 years ago, guys. I love helping people, and I'm sick of the bullshit that is out there in the market. All of this tip of the iceberg outreach methods, or like copywriting information, how to lose your six-pack and stuff. It is all fake, all for views, all just to be polarizing. We want more authentic, genuinely helpful creators these days, guys. And that's why I have started this YouTube channel. Not to put myself on a pedestal. It's just I love helping people. And I know that my personal framework, because I have used it for myself, actually works, guys. And I have nothing to sell to you guys. I have no course in place right now, no coaching in place. So I really want to help you guys out. And you have to understand, the shift in the scene has happened over the last 12 months or something. The people that were suffering back then are now killing it in the game, because they are selling to the people who understand this guy actually knows what he's talking about. This guy can actually help me achieve my goals and solve my problems, guys. So this is why I am here. This shift has happened just in the last 12 months, bro. I love it. I love to see it. Creators are becoming much more thoughtful and much more intentional. You know, it's so nice to see. So, you know, old copywriting YouTubers that are existing for 3 years, they are just reproducing and repurposing the same bullshit content. I'm guaranteeing to you guys, I will only make YouTube videos on new topics. If there's any topic that I've already talked about, I will not talk about it again, because it's just, I don't like to spit easy information, like simple information. I want to get some in-depth source prepared for you guys. So I promise to you, I will only make videos that genuinely help you with your life, that inspire you, or that really motivate you to push forward in this game of making money or whatever your desires are, right? And yeah, that's what I wanted to tell you guys. This shift in the scene has happened over the last 12 months. Now it's time for authenticity, guys. It's time to really help people out there, and that's why I'm here for you guys. And yeah, I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you want to learn more about like the copywriting stuff, feel free to check out my inner circle in the bio. 50 people in there right now. It's pretty helpful for you. If you really want to learn how to succeed in outreach, no program, no nothing. It's really authentic, and I have nothing to sell to you guys. So I hope you've enjoyed this video, and yeah, see you in the next video. Bye bye.